It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
But done! It's refreshment time!
What's Jimrex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Fireball 500. The young thrill hunters of the racing game, guys who go all out to win, and chicks who want the winners and make hay whether the sun shines or not.
Ow! Papa!
It's fun and excitement all the way with Frankie Avalon, Annette Funicello, Fabian, Chill Wills, Harvey Limbeck, Julie Parrish, the jet action crowd in a country carnival racetrack setting. They're goers who stop at nothing. Frankie's the favorite of the boys who know cars.
Joey, we got us a real shot.
Fabian's the favorite of the girls who best know, boys. And their rivalry is not always on the track. Fireball 500 is one movie that pulls no punches. No matter where the action is.
Trying to wear a guy down.
Are you getting worn down? Well, are you?
Are you guys really going through with that figure-8 stuff tomorrow?
Well, unless you check-ins, I'll be there.
Good. I thought I might be doing a solo.
I think you're both out of your heads. You could get killed.
It's 500 fireballs of action.
These are the faces of men traveling at 175 miles an hour. These are the young, hard chargers, up against the wall, revving past the red line, speeding beyond the danger point. For them and for you, the heat is on. Men racing against time, turning it on all the way in a dangerous big money game played for profit.
Gentlemen, you've just seen a graphic display
of the gambling outlets available to the public. Now, our syndicate is taking advantage of all of these, except the last one, stock car racing.
Make the stakes high enough, and anything goes. Anyone gets hurt.
Listen to me. Not one word, Pouncer. Next time I might not be able to stop Harold. He might even try his tricks on Bob. Or the girl.
Fast cars. Fast women. Women who drive as hard. And love as hard as the men they follow from race to race. From the starter's gun to the finish line. From Ambulance Alley to the winner's circle. From the dirt tracks to the International 500. The flag is down in Track of Thunder.
Airport, the year's most widely read novel, becomes today's most exciting, most timely motion picture. Airport, big scale in every way, has the biggest all-star cast ever assembled for a single universal motion picture. Burt Lancaster, Dean Martin, Gene Seberg, Jacqueline Bisset, George Kennedy, Helen Hayes, Van Heflin, Maureen Stapleton, Barry Nelson, Lloyd Nolan, Donna Winter.
The pilot from your Flight 45 made a shortcut across the field. And he didn't make it.
Well, what are you doing about it?
Well, when the snow melts in April, we'll get it out. What the hell do you think I'm doing about it?
Outselling any novel of recent years, translated into 14 languages, Arthur Haley's Airport was written for the screen and directed by Academy Award winner George Seaton. It has 7 stories tied into one. Dean Martin is pilot Vernon Demarest, loved by stewardess Jacqueline Bisset, and by his wife, Barbara Hale.
You're sure?
Do you mean, am I sure I'm pregnant? Or am I sure you're the father?
Burt Lancaster is airport manager Mel Bakersfeld, at the crisis stage with his socialite wife, Donna Winter.
A week ago, I didn't know we'd have the worst storm in 6 years.
You've always got some damn excuse.
Gene Seberg is Tanya, his devoted assistant.
I'll miss you.
Will you? Enough not to let me go?
The First Lady of the American stage, Helen Hayes, plays the mind-boggling, huggable, perpetual stowaway, Ada Quonset.
Oh, my dear, I couldn't possibly afford a ticket.
Van Heflin gives a superb performance as the desperate Guerrero, matched by Maureen Stapleton as his wife.
Stop dreaming. Just hold on to the job.
I'll do it right this time. I won't mess it up.
And lusty, gutsy Petroni has to be Academy Award winner George Kennedy.
I'll have this mother out of here by midnight.
Is there any chance that the plane would stand the explosion?
Oh, she might still fly. But the sudden decompression at 30,000 feet is something you gotta see to believe.
Now sit down and be quiet.
Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me.
Stop it, you're hysterical.
Oh, help me. Please, help me. Help me. No.
No. No! No! Personal property. You've got no right to take it over. Here.
Stop it. Stop it. No. No. You stay where you are. Guerrero, listen to me. You'll kill yourself for nothing if you explode that bomb.
For crisis authenticity, Airport has no equal. For mounting tension, Airport has no equal.
Decompression making emergency descent.
For sheer fingernail-biting suspense, Airport has no equal.
You are leaving my area. Contact Cleveland Center, 117.5. Good luck.
Airport.
We're gonna crash. We're gonna be killed. I know we're all gonna be...
This is the dawning of the age of Colossus.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Charles Forbin. In a few moments, Colossus will address us directly.
This is the voice of world control. I bring you peace. It may be the peace of plenty and content, or the peace of unburied death. The choice is yours. Obey me and live, or disobey and die.
The frightening story of the day man built himself out of existence. Colossus, the Forbin Project.
It's making you a prisoner.
Shock, horror, suspense. Created with all the technological brilliance of 2001, A Space Odyssey. Colossus is the ultimate in sophisticated computers.
I'm going to try to convince the computer that you're my mistress. And that therefore I have to be given the opportunity to see you regularly in private. That way we can pass information back and forth.
4 times a week.
Good night.
This is insane. When do you think you'll be able to attempt the overload?
Colossus sees all, senses all, knows all, controls all armaments and all defenses. When this emotionless creation becomes the master of man, the result is catastrophic.
The Supreme Council of the USSR has ordered as of 2300 hours Moscow time tomorrow the activation of an electronic brain exactly like ours, which they call God.
They built Colossus, supercomputer with a mind of its own. Then they had to fight it for the world.
The missile has just been launched. It is heading towards the Sayan-Sibirsk oil complex.
Guardian has retaliated.
Retaliated?
It may be too late, sir.
Oh, my God.
Richest man and the world's poorest boy are getting it ready now.
And everybody everywhere will be a little worse off for it.
Well then, Youngman Grand, Father. Presenting the most irreverent, irrelevant father and son team
since the Frankensteins. Do you think words corrupt?
I don't know. Let's try. Agnes?
Yes?
Nipple.
Damn keen guy, isn't he? Bloody keen. Damn fine chap. He's bloody keen, too.
Aye, quick kill. That's the name of the game.
For God's sake, guys. What's going on? In God's name, stop it! Now for a good, clean kill.
I have it on the best of authority that Ringo Starr is the magic Christian.
Can't we settle our differences amicably?
No, son, no.
Some bird told me that Peter Sellers is the magic Christian.
You needn't eat the plastic. I just wanted to see if you had your price. Most of us do.
Oxford, can you hear me?
When you've actually come here to offer us money to interfere with the race. Yes, that's right. You should realize, sir, that Oxford men cannot be bought.
Here, here.
You want it, here it is. Come and get it. But you better hurry, cause it's going fast.
Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of man?
The magic Christian do.
In, out, in, out.
What's going on? What is going on? What's happening? What's happening? No, but seriously, folks, what's
engine room, if memory serves.
I say, Dad, shouldn't we tell them the real identity of the Magic Christian?
Heaven only knows, son. Heaven only knows. The Magic Christian is a miraculous conception.
That's them cotton-picking chicken pickers.
It's the wildest, wackiest, cotton-picking, chicken-pickingest comedy you'll ever see when those cotton-picking chicken pickers hit the screen in a flurry of feathers, fun, and music. Del Reeves and UX Lewis lead the frantic chase with an all-star comedy cast. Luscious Greta Tyson. Slapsy Maxie Rosenblum.
Look, mister.
Just call me Champ. Everybody else does.
Okay, Chump.
Not Chump. Champ. See, I used to be a fighter. If you don't believe me, I'll lie down. Maybe you recognize me.
Sonny Tufts. Girls. 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 Girls.
Story of my life. You always get the girl, and I get a rundown battery. And a road map.
I don't believe it.
Hey, hold this. Elwood, what do you think you're doing? I'm gonna catch them fugitives for you, Sheriff.
Everybody joins in the chase, including Looney Tommy Noonan. 8 hit songs styled by the country's leading recording artists, including David Houston.
Almost persuaded.
And Del Reeves.
I guess I've arrived. This must be the bottom.
Cotton-pickin' chicken pickers.
Yes, that's Mondo Daytona, or How to Swing on Your Spring Vacation. Filmed in swinging Daytona Beach, Florida, while 100,000 college students lived it up in the sun. You may see yourself or someone you know.
Well, it's kind of an orgy. Besides that, it's had good weather, lots of fun.
It's got girls, girls, and more girls.
Down in the boondocks, down in the boondocks. Double shot of fly, baby, love, yeah, yeah, yeah. Double shot of fly, baby.
What kind of food?
There's plenty of action in the daytime that was never taught at school. Man, at night it goes and goes. It's all in Mondo Daytona and plenty more. Don't miss it.
Meet the most beautiful creature of the future. Her name is Barbarella, and she makes science fiction something else.
Jane Fonda is Barbarella. Barbarella is a 5-star, double-rated astronavigatrix Earth girl whose specialty is...
Love.
Shall I tell you what I would like?
I think I know.
Her top secret mission is a real wing-dinger.
I got him. Good many dramatic situations begin with screaming.
Aswita Sonja! Aswita Sonja!
Could you hand me a garment?
See Barbarella do her thing with the nice angel. With the warm, friendly Iceman. With the cold, evil Black Queen.
Hello, pretty.
With the charming hand-to-hand Romeo. See Barbarella do her thing in the wild, excessive machine.
Sort of nice, isn't it?
In the biting birdcage. In the chamber of dreams. In the labyrinth of love. In the deadly dollhouse. In the palace of pleasure. You find adventure beyond your imagination when you get lost in space with Barbarella.
Meet Diabolik, a bank Robin Hood who baffles the cops. He robs from the rich to give to the girls. Ask Eva.
Oh, you shouldn't have done it.
She can't get a good night's sleep unless she's covered with money. Master sports car racer. Master skin diver. Master lover. Master. Ask Eva. Diabolik, the absolute gold-plated end. Ask Eva.
In order to keep the Army's hands off them, they had to keep their hands off girls. The Gay Deceivers.
I'm Malcolm D. John, your landlord.
Introducing Michael Greer as the gay landlord.
Oh, I'm Danny.
Starring Kevin Coughlin.
Oh, how do you do?
I'm Elliot.
Larry Casey.
Well, pleased to meet you. You are the muscular one, aren't you? I just adore this cottage.
And beautiful Brooke Bundy.
Nice going first. Now, wait a minute, Gorgeous. I got a bigger kiss off.
Dad, I'm trying to tell you something.
Don't tell me, tell your draft board.
Hey, everybody. This is Elliot, our next-door neighbor. Control yourself.
What goes on in the Gay Deceivers when everyone begins to suspect everyone else is the darndest, gayest fairy tale you've ever seen on the motion picture screen.
Let's have a look.
And even little sister gets into the act.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Have I got a girl for you? Ta-da!
It's getting so you can't tell the boys from the girls. What kind of a movie is this? Rated R.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what the producer and director of Joe have come up with now?
Filth.
The first time Mommy slaps his hands when he tries to play with his pee-pee.
I get so excited.
You know, you can go around the world for $30.
It's only 15 in Buffalo.
I ain't a buffalo.
That broad is a charter member of the Liberal Party.
I just like it.
Are you still a virgin, Robbie?
Well, yes, darn it. How was that, Sigga?
Isn't that rather a personal question?
How do people have babies if they're not married?
Maybe it goes back to the first no-no. Masturbation?
I get so excited.
What Joe did for the hard hats, guess what does for love?
A Canon production. A Canon release.
An experiment beneath the sea to challenge the unknown. When the forces of nature erupt, the ocean floor opens up, hurling 5 men and 1 woman 15 miles straight down to a place that exists on no map and yet holds the key to man's future. Latitude Zero, where the past merges with the present to predict the future.
The Alpha launched June 21st, 1805.
Since you question everything, I don't expect you to believe there's so much of anything else you're about to see. I am 204 years old.
The Alpha's northeast of you, on course for Latitude Zero.
Those are torpedoes.
Sage missiles.
Well, do something, will you?
At Latitude Zero, good battles evil, using the incredible weapons of tomorrow.
Activate your elevation belts. I've seen pictures of the moon that looked a lot more inviting.
Right. Say, Captain, you ever been here before?
First time.
Well, that's great. How do we find Dr. O'Connor?
We'll have to search. Could be in that tower.
Live an adventure beyond your wildest imagination as mankind fights for its very survival. Share every exciting moment of the incredible world of Latitude Zero, where man's future explodes 15 miles beneath the Earth.
This is the fortress El Condor. It's guarded by the whole damn Mexican army. The odds of getting inside alive are insane. But for $1 billion in gold, and the general's woman, one professional killer, and one escaped convict, damn the odds.
These are your Apaches.
You ever see Apaches before?
Nope.
Well, you better shut up.
Come on, get up.
Oh, no, not me. You just insulted number one brave. You gotta fight him. That's what proves a man's a man.
I'm not gonna fight this midget.
Well, you can always turn and run.
Right, Giroux, you're gonna get yours.
Luke, why don't you admit you're scared?
If you're man enough to penetrate the fortress El Condor, you've got to take a little.
Oh, give me water, Lord, have mercy.
And give one hell of a lot.
They're my Apaches. I'll run them any way I want to.
We came here to take a fort.
We got all we need right here. We got millions.
Stupid. We can have it all.
We outnumber your army better than 20 to 1. You're in here, and we're out there.
With 100 of them as your army, you slaughter the soldiers in the arms of their women. Scale the walls of El Condor with steel spikes tied to your feet. And use one damn sexy woman to challenge the entire Mexican army. Jim Brown and Lee Van Cleef take on everyone and each other.
Let's just draw them.
Riders coming!
But they'll break through the walls of El Condor or die trying.
Takes fulsome pride in announcing its most avant-garde presentation.
This is the big one.
The motion picture like nothing you ever seen.
It's truth and peace.
The motion picture that could only have been made 2,000 years after the fall of decadent Rome. 2,000 years later. Starring Terry Thomas, Edward Everett Horton, Pat Harrington, Monty Rock III, Lisa Seagram, John Abbott, Casey Kasem, Rudy Gernreich, Murray Roman. 2,000 years later is now.
There's nothing to be concerned about. Nothing at all.
Simple misinterpretations of natural phenomena.
Okay, where's the bait, man?
Are they, Father?
The bait. The chick you cats cast out into the turf. Huh?
He wants me?
I don't dig it. I'm splitting, man.
Just for a minute. You're on television. Welcome to international culture.
Culture? Well, that's different.
Will you have a spot of tea?
No, thanks, man. I'm cool. I've had plenty.
Oh! It's Helen! Wouldn't you agree? Today's a cure and it's never gonna be. 2,000 years of giving
young men ready to go for the stars.
2,000 years later, wouldn't you agree that today is as future as it's ever gonna be?
Lost!
That bat is bound to die out soon.
Absolute nonsense.
I'll tell you what's happening, man. Hey, man, it's important, baby.
It's what you've always wanted.
Right. Come dig the big Roman happening.
Ten centuries ago, in an age of anarchy, tyranny, and repression, a youth became king, and the fate of England rested with a 22-year-old boy.
I'm Alfred, King of Wessex.
I'm Guthrum, son of Odin.
You are welcome if you come in peace.
David Hemmings is Alfred the Great. Prunella Ransom is Alfred's queen, Elswith. Michael York is Guthrum, the fierce leader of the Danes. In over 1,000 years of English history, only one king has ever been called Great, Alfred the Great.
Anyone who can make a girl feel as happy as Paddy can't be all bad.
Jesus, I'm after forgetting the paper round.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't such an outletcher. That poor woman just wanted to vent her pent on a gent without a cent.
Oh, that's what I like about the Irish. Everybody's a Polish.
That little mot in the pub really was a flower. And a pretty flower should be watered every day.
Bet you tell that to all the girls.
Love them all, but not in the heart. Blow yourself a kiss in the mirror every morning and it'll last for days. Stuck.
Can I help?
I should have worn me pants with the buttons. To think I taught you everything. The hardest working lad in the parish.
You seduced my housekeeper.
She knows the way to a man's heart.
What did you do for an encore? Lay an egg.
Can you deny that you placed your hemlock person inside the innocent Bowery of that dear gentlewoman?
Oh, God, don't the Irish ever look inside their trousers?
There's no end to it.
She's got a pal. A real angel. Oh, Jesus. An angel.
And the sea comes up to meet me as I stand upon the sand. Let her eyes return to greet me, and she seems to understand, for she's making no demands.
Paddy Maguire has one hand on his dreams, one hand on his girls, and 1 foot out the door.
He's been beautiful and 21 for almost half a century. But what was the price of eternal youth?
I would give anything to stay like that.
He's fallen in love with your painting.
Or with his own beauty, I don't think he realized before.
I would give my soul to stay like that.
Dorian Gray. To keep alive his mortal youth, he sold his immortal soul. And with it, he abandoned forever the innocence of young love.
The subject is unique, an extraordinary combination of pure beauty and male virility. Incredibly sensual, timeless.
And eternally youthful,
I don't know about eternity, but he'll certainly do for the moment.
Look, you little fool. She's offering me a deal for $500,000.
Maybe I should tell her. He's not only beautiful, Mrs. Ruxton, but he's got the biggest. Ha!
Everything is yours. Take it. Enjoy it. I envy you.
Dorian Gray, a man who discovered that to stay young forever is to experience every human degradation. Only the portrait reflected his decay.
What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul?
Dorian Gray, the modern screen version of Oscar Wilde's immortal classic. Starring Helmut Berger, acclaimed for his performance in The Damned.
I'll never change. He may, but not me.
Herbert Lom, the cynic who lived only for pleasure.
What is vice anyway? Simply pleasure without shame.
Richard Todd, the painter.
That's not my work. See what we've created together.
A desperate journey into the depths of despair and damnation.
There is no escape, Dorian.
It's your fault! You were that bloody stinking portrait!
See both sides of Dorian Gray. And thank God you're only young once.
Story of a hard-driving, car-wrecking whiskey war. Men who live their lives flat out and for today. Fast, furious, explosive, exciting. Starring Jim Davis as the Whiskey King, fighting the feds and the syndicate. Scott Brady is the syndicate boss out to take over a whiskey empire. Andy Devine is the sheriff in the middle. And a pair of blonde beauties, Vicky Carroll and Sue Rainey, two girls you'll never forget.
Watch this, boy. We got them trapped now. I advise you to back off and quit pushing me, big dude. Or I'm gonna start pushing back, you hear? All right, Reedy. I've pussyfooted around with you long enough. I'm through being nice now. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Either you bring your business into our syndicate or you're gonna be out of business, mister. Permanently.
The Road Hustlers, dynamite action with illegal whiskey, women, and thrills.
I want to teach you what happens to little girls who play around with fire.
The Road Hustlers, fighting the feds, mauling the mob, loving the sweet things. 100-mile-an-hour boat racing across glass-slicked lakes. Men who live their lives flat out and for today. Charging flat out of the Carolina backcountry. The thundering war of moonshining in the 60s. The Road Hustler. You can be too when you see The Road Hustlers.
Lee Van Cleef has been ugly, dirty, and downright mean. Now, watch him get violent.
Let's say I'm buying your revenge for $50,000. Then the honest people of Clifton can owe their debt to Frank Talbot.
Pretty quick with a pistol. And I don't want to question that, Talby. But who knows if you'd take on a real duel?
The weapon that's gonna kill me hasn't been invented yet.
Who gets dragged, shot, kicked, is bound to turn violent. Lee Van Cleef just does it better than most.
I'll kill you any way you want.
Out of the high schools they come, the innovators who rebuild old cars and test their mettle in destruction derbies. They're the in crowd. They belong, but there's always one who doesn't. A maverick fighting for, reaching for, taking what's denied him.
What do you want, Martin?
I come to show you a little game I learned.
Speed, their creed. They're with it. The Jet Age Action Boys.
What are you doing?
Little experiment for tonight.
You shouldn't, Vince.
Have they started? Yeah.
When our rockets veer off course, it spells sabotage. Lightning Bolt is then called into action. This secret agency is headed by Captain Flanagan.
Hi, Harry.
And Lieutenant Harry Sennett.
In my shower.
Then play host and scrub my back.
A supercharger of suspense when this fiendish human monster tries to control the world from his underwater city. A supercharger of horror in the hibernation chamber where his playthings are kept alive and then destroyed at will. A super challenge when confronted with the most exciting undercover agents in the world.
Hi.
I'll bet you're George Hipplewhite, Harvard, 1955.
Hi.
I'll step out of your sun, baby. I'm sure you wouldn't want to be shadowed.
How do you like my tan, Harry?
Tantalizing.
Action, action, action. Don't miss this Technicolor supercharger.
lightning bolt, the supercharger of the year. It will jolt you. It will electrify you.
This chick's out for kicks and in for trouble with the born losers.
Just how was the mom initiated?
By getting it from everybody.
Neato.
We helped you take off your clothes, baby.
Who's got the acid?
Acid?
If you kids are gonna sail, we're not coming out of orbit for 3 days.
Look at this! 600 Somalis!
These are the born losers, the sickest sickle gang that ever terrorized a town while the law stood helpless.
You know, not only do they assault her, but they're free to go right on keeping her living in terror. If only one of us had the guts to just cut them down.
I've been wanting to crack at you from the beginning.
Are you planning on fighting or talking me to death?
Mr. District Attorney, any truth to the rumors that the girls will refuse to testify?
Remember, all you need is one witness to obtain an indictment.
Born losers, and they know it.
Please, don't do that.
How about a pretty please on your knees?
On your knees? Against the wall.
Billy Jack, I'm gonna kill you if it's the last thing I do. I'm gonna gut your bowels out.
Oh, a gigantic motion picture, a cast of thousands, cost millions. It must be stuck.
It's stuck, all right. It's the wrong picture. This is out of sight.
Out of Sight, about an undercover agent who uncovers a plot out way out music and tangles with spy girls from Flush. Homer.
I'll use my deadly karate.
Pow! Sandra.
Sexy.
Gosh.
Big D.
You thought you could goof up my plan, huh?
Yoink.
Mousy.
The ball, give me the ball.
Boom.
Huh.
Splat.
Stamp.
Holy smoke.
Marvin.
He's just my type. Boy.
Dad.
Scuba.
Kazam.
Wipeout.
Wow.
Tough Bud.
Zoe.
It's a perpetual tape deck. It plays the same song over and over and over. This will cool you forever. They call it Malibu Run on Highway 101. She'll come back, oh yes, she'll come back and get my kicks out on the floor. Say, man, done gone at the county farm. He had the shackles on, baby, please don't go. It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. Baby, when I hear your name, I go all funny over you. Funny over you. This time I won't call you. This time I know it's true. So you better go and I'll live on.
He's a guy who wins at everything.
till he meets a bikini babe who likes action, all kinds of action. But this swinger would rather switch than lose.
Well, I live here. Don't you remember, Mike?
Don't you remember that I'm not Mike? I'm Herbert.
Oh, yeah. You're Herbert.
We gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you.
Certainly does.
They're a go, go, go team. They go, go, go.
Groupie girl, you're always on the search for someone new, then telling everybody what you've done.
It really gets to you. Like you dig the whole scene. The groups, the crowds. I mean, like you want it to go on forever. You meet a cat and you think, well, the world is beautiful.
It must be because of you. It's really strange.
That's not strange, that's where it's at.
But if it ain't him, it's another cat, another group. But that's the way it's gotta be, because I am a groupie.
You know, I wasn't quite sure if you were real or not. I mean, I thought I might have imagined it all or something.
Who the hell are you? I'm a police officer, and I have a warrant to search these premises. Trust!
Feeling better then? They're dead, aren't they? You killed him!
You're a groupie, and groupies get used. And then when they're not needed, they're thrown away.
Hate, born of fear. Respect, born of strength.
Come and get it!
Man's need to communicate. Two of the screen's outstanding artists in a motion picture of unique power, of rare beauty, of fascinating dangers.
the strangest adventure since time began. Skullduggery. In Skullduggery, they fight 1,000 miles of deadly jungle, deadlier savages, to uncover the strangest secret in man's history.
That skull belonged to a creature that was half man, half ape. Where did you find it?
Way over there, beyond those...
Where?
Listen.
The trophy. Was it human, animal, or the living descendant of the missing link? Photographed in remote and savage New Guinea and on the island of Jamaica, Skullduggery reveals for the first time some of the most spectacular sights ever brought to the screen.
Trophies are human. And you don't breed humans with animals. Even you wouldn't do that, would you?
It's Sunday. I've decided to baptize them.
If they're animals, you're committing a terrible sacrilege.
They'll expect a big payback. What do we give them? Steel axes.
My God, they're roasting them.
Who is the daddy? We say she's pregnant.
What?
Pregnant. You know, with child, interbred with a human. We'll make the front page of every newspaper in the world. The cover of Life. Who is the father?
Do you now deny under oath that you had relations with the mother of the deceased? Mr. Krebs, I am waiting for your answer.
It is of children that you must speak today. And the man said, your children are not your children. They are born of Aquarius. And the only path they know is to the stars. They come from you, but belong only to themselves.
You all seem like such good friends. We are.
We performed bird surgery together. We drunk truth serum together. We've told each other awful things about ourselves. It sort of creates a bond between people.
And though you may give them your kingdom, their thoughts are their own. For it is to them that you bequeath the future. The future that you cannot visit.
I love you both.
Ah, she's just a kid.
No,
Really?
no, there's so few people we can trust.
Careful. Terrific. I trust you.
I trust you. I trust you.
We all trust
Let's
each
drink
other.
to that.
Drink to that.
When last summer began, they were children. When it ended, they were something else. Today's child dies. Tomorrow's man is born. Frank Perry, creator of David and Lisa, has once again discovered a cast of young talents, and once again he has made an unforgettable motion picture based on the provocative novel by Evan Hunter. It is called Last Summer.
Come on, Dean, get up.
March 18th. Snap to it.
Your mother made Phi Beta Kappa at Smith, but I don't think she can make a 4-minute egg.
Jonathan, not tonight. I'm too tired.
Is there anything you can do anymore?
And you're just beginning to vibrate. You know, you excite the hell out of me.
Diary of a Mad Housewife, a Frank Perry film with screenplay by Eleanor Perry, from the novel by Sue Kaufman.
In 9 days, we are giving a party for 100 people. I would like to see you do one thing to make this party a success.
Would you come to a party that we're giving a week from Saturday? This is ridiculous. I am going home.
Sit down.
I can't stay. You make me too mad.
You're not mad. You're scared to death.
By far, the Perry's best film. Great movie making, superb performances. New York Times. An important film, Life magazine. A pungent contemporary comedy, Playboy. A beautiful and dazzling piece of filmmaking, Holiday magazine.
Certainly not a love affair.
Surpasses the Perry's David and Lisa and Last Summer, L.A. Herald Examiner. Witty dialogue. The biting truth is earthy, refreshing, and strangely satisfying. Cosmopolitan magazine.
You're damn right I'm a sadist, and you're the perfect willing victim. As usual, you've got everything twisted.
When have I got twisted?
Blisters the current scene. The best Frank Perry has made. Saturday Review.